So how do you stay cool? Working from home, the number of disruptions, the last about 10 days or so as I work from home. And one of the earlier videos I shot, you would have actually seen one of my family members actually walk right behind me, and, you could see her in the picture. And this is what happens very often at home when you are on a con call, or, you're in a video conference or something like that. And that distraction is something you just have to work with as you work from home. But there are also other aspects of working from home. One is that are you physically and mentally exercising enough? Because working from home, you can actually get lazy and you can lose your routine a little bit. For example, one of the things I do is that I still get up in the morning, like any other office day, complete my daily sort of routine in a way, wear the right kind of clothes, including shoes, for example, before I get into, work. Last couple of days I've taken off the shoes, but the rest of it all goes. So, you do everything and you really prepare for as if you are going to be in office. And then, start your day and then end the day at a particular point of time. I think what will require, attention therefore, or in addition to many other things, I think is the fact that are you treating this time as paid off? Are you treating this time as something like a holiday, or are you treating this like any other business working day? And that requires a particular kind of balance in terms of our own thinking about work and life. Particularly for those who are employed, I think there is also a risk that if you are not productive enough and you're not really being seen as a valuable enough employee in these times, companies can over a period of time look at productivity measures which do then impact individual employees and teams at a given point of time. I think the other aspect is that working from home will require a completely different set of skills and to deal with a completely different set of stress points. Now, for example, let me give you two personal examples just to illustrate a point. One, for example, we are used to a lot of noise. Okay. Now, as I work from home, you'll realize, and for many of you, you'll realize that the level of noise has gone down dramatically, okay, around you. Now, how do you deal with that in your mind? Do you get uncomfortable? Are you more comfortable with it? Do you love it? Similarly, there are other issues, for example, when I work in office, typically, you'd get up every few minutes, take a bit of a walk around, just exercise your shoulders and neck a little bit, go and shake hands with a couple of people. And, in my style, for example, is very much a, managing by walking around kind of a style. And I like going and having a chat with people around, going up and down the floors a little bit, all of that stuff. Now, I'm missing that, deeply, and it does have an impact on my way of working, as well as my mindset. And unless I am cool and balanced, it'll be difficult for me to transition into a completely new way of working, which is now going to be the new normal, so to say.